Hello, this is Dave, and welcome to Equity Story. Again, just having a look at the ASX 200. It's uncanny how it hits these levels. Again, it's sort of just nudging under that resistance level. So obviously, she needs to do a little bit more until we've got some sort of possible idea of some upwards momentum, and we get out of this, obviously, this long-term rut. Just having a look at some of the stocks. I was talking to you about MVP, and it's not an official trending call at all. We're just saying what a nice chart it was, and if there's a bit of opportunity to trend it the other day, and I think if some of you went in, it was up 4 or 5% today. I think could potentially have another little move up higher than $6. So if any of you did enter that trade, I know one or two of you did. You phoned me. Obviously, good luck, and I hope you make some money out of it. After all, that's what we're here for. Just obviously having a look at Eden Energy. We did speak yesterday about comparing it to similar charts, and I think again, it's fantastic to see a stock up 35% one day and then up again the next. You don't often see that. It really is bullish, so I think she'll keep on moving next week. And again, good to see we spoke to you about TAS yesterday. I think that was a really interesting alert, and again you can see it up 12% today. And again, it just seems ridiculously undervalued compared to Eden Energy. So possibly for those people who did miss Eden Energy, this is a chance to buy the story anyway. And again, good to see it up sort of 12% today. Again, Hazer Group up another 4.2% today. Again, what a great looking chart, looks absolutely fantastic. Again, it's great to see these stocks just go up and up, and obviously just holding profits in them, which is superb. ORE, again, it's one of our trending stocks at the moment. Looks good, and had a nice jump back up yesterday, holding those levels, and I think she's really primed to keep on moving and have a good week next week. Just having a look at some of the other trending stocks we got at the moment. Again, Magellan, really actually quite like Magellan, really starting to turn up, and had a good sort of green candle this week and sort of turning up on the MACD, and there's no reason why she can't go on with it next week and have a bigger move. As for Domino's, we're up about 4 or 5%, and again, perfect little buy signal. So she should click next week, and hopefully we can do even better with her. So we might be able to walk away with Domino's a nice little, maybe 7-8% profit in a few weeks, and that'd be a wonderful trade for Equity Story. Again, MTR, stock we're trending a little bit down, but again holding that trend line and acting perfectly like we'd expect it to, bouncing off that long-term moving average and bouncing up really nicely today. So again, looking very, very good. And again, BAP Group, PAP, again, really nice profits on that trend, and again got a little coming up to some sort of really sort of quite aggressive buy signal. So I think she could run up even harder next week. So again, we're in profits about 3.5%, but I think she'll go up, and I think we can end up making really good money out of BAP as well. So very sort of pleased with that sort of price action. Just having a look here. Just my position in the charts now. Here we go. Just having a look at obviously some of the weekly buy and sell signals that we put out last week, and it's good to see those stocks totally outperforming. So obviously one of those was ARB, which was up roughly around I'll just get the charts up here. ARB was up around sort of 3.64% at its highest level in the week. Now the ASX 200 was up 4.4% for the week, so you really need to outperform the market. You want to be up over 4.4%. That was the highest gain in the week on the ASX 200, and ARB wasn't too bad. I think what really did outperform on the buy signals was RFG, and again at one stage in the week she was up 10.50%, obviously vastly outperforming the general market. We had some stocks that we said looked really bullish, and of course some of those did really well. I think the standouts were BDR, which is at one stage and was at one stage up 20%. The other one was RSG, which at one stage was RSG. At one stage was up. Oh, what a fantastic looking chart! Was up 23%. Absolutely stunning. So again, what I did, I just had a little bit of time this afternoon. I went through those buy signals and just wanted to see how they compared to the market. And yeah, it was good to see the buy signals on average were up 5.49% of the week. And these were the highest rises of the week, not where they finished. Where the ASX, the highest rise of the week was 4.40. So, it's good to see on a bullish week those buy signals obviously outperforming the market, which we'd expect them to do. Anyway, on that note, we're looking forward. I'll show you just importantly, we put out BAL, Bellamy's. I'll just have a look at it. Why did we put out Bellamy's as a trend? I suppose this is always feels to me, Bellamy's, it's a little bit of the one that got away with Equity Story, and not many escape us, but this one did. And I've always wanted to get back in and make some money out of this stock. And it's come back beautifully to this long-term trend line. And there's a little bit of fear last week on what's going on in China. We believe in Equity Story is a little bit of saber rattling going on by the China government. And I think you've got Turnbull there this week, and I think there'll be a lot of happy talk, and everybody will be relaxed. And I think you'll see Bellamy's hopefully react to some good news coming out of China. And again, for us on a trending point of view, a perfect little trend line, and perfect little buy signal that could form. And I think Bellamy's over the next 2 or 3 weeks could have a really good strong move up. And we're very happy to have that as the latest trend. Anyway, thank you for listening to Equity Story. Have a wonderful weekend and good night.